Bowser's Fury walkthrough. This is going to be the final island before I do my super long video where I collect all the shines that I have not shown yet. And this will be Roiling Roller Isle. So you have to defeat Bowser 5 and then technically 6 times to unlock this one. I'm pretty sure this one might actually be unlocked before that, but whatever. Either way, when you do finally unlock this one, here's a video you can refer to get through it. And it's going to have, like the other islands, a shine at the top, and we're actually going to be able to make a lot of use of the Tanuki suit. And then, of course, there's going to be the shards and bob-ombs and a couple of other shines. So the first one we'll be getting, I think, are going to be the shards. They're pretty easy to collect, but I think I get the second one first and then the first one second. The bob-ombs are surprisingly forgiving in the 3D World game. Once you throw them, they will blow up what you want them to from pretty dang far away, and their explosions don't really seem to hurt you. So the first shard I'll be collecting is on the other side of this rotating block, and if you are used to playing a game like Super Mario Sunshine, these rotating blocks really shouldn't be new to you, but if they are new to you, just try to make sure that the block is a little bit horizontal before you try to get on the other surface that's coming up. And if you're using the Tanuki suit, that will give you a lot of room to work with when it comes to falling off. The first, but actually second shard is going to be down here on a hidden cloud, so don't be afraid to jump on that one. And then we can jump on this rotating block again and try to get over here. We will see the third shard is on top of that pile of Goombas. So when we blow them up, that'll jump down to the bottom. And then there we go, I lost my Tanuki, but there's another one in those question mark blocks to the left. I think they're down there. So I think I decided to blow them up because this game's pretty, what's the right word? Generous with the power-ups. Bowser's Fury is, anyway. 3D World really was not that generous with the power-ups. In 3D World, you really had to plan sometimes if you wanted to have a certain power-up in a certain area. So there's a bunch of blocks there. You can also get a bob-omb to blow up if you want to. We're just going to leave it, and actually maybe I do blow it up because there's a bob-omb right there to the right side. Yeah, it looks like I do blow it up. We don't get anything from that though. If you notice, there are some destructible blocks directly in front of me, and there's also another cat shard on top of the final rotating lava block. And I think I get the final one first, and then I didn't actually notice those destructive blocks for a while because I was too busy focusing on not falling off of these. It's kind of weird. In the video, it doesn't look that bad, but when you were playing this for the first time, it's a little bit stressful. And we're gonna come up here, really just try to make sure we're not gonna die. And I really just gotta try to wait on the stupid rotating platform here. Just gotta wait on time, wait till it lets me grab it. So Bowser is spawning, and that means that if you know where the Fury blocks are, you can go and do them right now. So I think I grabbed that one. Yep. There we go. And then we jump on down while mostly ignoring Bowser, and if we come back here where those destructible blocks are, we can wait for that first platform to line up with a nice solid run for us, and then use the bob-omb to to blow up the boxes, grab the last shine, and there we go. There's our first shine of this island. That took like over half the video, and the next 4 are going to take less than the time it took me to get that one, so, you know, that's just great. Anyway, we're going to hang out here in this little cubby until it decides to let us out. Annoying Magikoopas trying to kill us, but they can't really get to us. And then I'm going to do the rest of this without the Tanuki suit, and it's a little bit scary, but it's totally doable, so just go slow once it rotates up. Not really a big deal. We're going to come on down here. Try not to run while you're on these ones. It's going to do you more harm than good. And then same thing here, we get a little bit more room to breathe though. And then we should be able to jump onto that little corner, come over here, then we want to get onto this big long one. And once we make it to the top, that will be the second shine. So to spawn the next ones, as usual, we're just going to leave the island and then return. We can return pretty darn quickly if we want to, but Bowser spawned at some point and the Fury blocks are on the back side of the island. So we're going to get those blown up, grab the Fury Shine, and then we're going to send Bowser away. See, that's where the blocks are, right at the bottom of the lighthouse there. And then once Bowser goes away, we're going to, yet again, leave the island, come back. That should spawn the 4th shine for us. And this one will be a speed run one, so we have to hit the button and then jump across the lava. So this one's pretty dang easy with a cat suit, but I guess anything that you have to climb in this game is really easy with a cat suit. I'm going to be doing it with no suit, just to show that you can. It's really not too difficult though. And just jump, 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 and then this will probably be the worst part. The timing on the rotating platform there might mess you up, but we're okay. 3 seconds left, good to go. 4th shine, once that one spawns, we're yet again gonna leave the island and then come back so we can get the 5th one to spawn. At this point, you might be able to warp to islands, and if you warp to an island from the same island, that will also spawn the next shine for you. So this is Key to the Cat Shine, and this one is supposed to be a lot harder than I made it. So there's a pretty dang cool jump that I made that you will probably be able to after one try, because it only took me one try. I totally didn't think you could make this jump. But if you can't make the jump I'm going to do to get down to the bottom, then you just have to use the key, carry the key on all of those rotating platforms. And going down really isn't too big of a deal, so it's not even much harder. It'll just take a little bit more time than if you do it the faster way. So of course, use the propeller box, whatever it is, to work your way up to the top. And then if you notice, there's that little dock there, and if you come up to this high platform, we can get a running start and then jump toward that dock. And you can actually jump and just barely hit the corner of the dock. So I kind of had to turn myself, and if I didn't move so much to the left, maybe I would have had more room, but there you go. You can completely skip everything and just jump straight onto the dock from the top. And that will unlock the cage to the final shine, and that'll be it for this video.